What's going on YouTube? Cree here from Team Interstellar with a replay from our Blazing Dominion Discord tournament. As it is coming close to wrapping up, I'm getting notifications on my phone already. We are going to be launching another one here soon. So, that being said, before we get into the action and the coverage, shout out to our sponsors, Evolve Workout Apparel, Inversive, and Dubby. Right up on the shelf here. Use code ISGT10 for 10% off of your premier gaming supplement of choice for energy. With that being said, today we have Cool Tune versus Doom Z. Post Blazing Dominion, they get the Power Patron Pendulums. So, Doom Z is going to start with Raiders. Pop another Doom Z card in your hand and field and search. Oh no, special Doom Z from your deck when you're locked into Exceeds for a turn. We're going to chain Fool to that. They're going to pop the Pendulum Machine Zeragredo. Let's see. You can match top 3 cards of your deck, destroy this card, and if you do, special summon Jupiter, the Power Patron of Destruction from your extra deck, and then attach it. This card's added to your extra deck. You can add a Power Patron Doom Z spell. Cool. Alright, we're gonna grab Alaria. We're just gonna search it instead of giving your opponent the extra draw. Alright, Alaria is going to set Destruction, target the Doom Z Exceeds monster, equip it with this card with the following effect, Thunder King Ryo. Alright, cool. Justea. Pop a Doom Z card, special summon this, then equip an equip spell from your deck to this card. Pop Alaria. Equip Edristeria, whatever you want to pronounce this as. The first time the equipped monster will be destroyed, Battle Shiner is not destroyed. During the main phase, you can destroy the equipped monster if you do special a Doom Z from your hand or graveyard or banishment in defense. Cool. We're going to equip Doom Durg. During standby phase, burn 5 to the controller of the equipped monster. Your opponent cannot target this card with effects. Once per turn, you can activate this effect, destroy one other face of card you control, also for the rest of the turn. Gain 100. Alright, top deck the Q. Normal summon Q, effect. Destroy one other face of card you control. Alright, so we're using the equip effect of Doomdurg to pop itself, and then we're going to chain Justeria to rank up into Justerius. Alright, mix effect 1. Doom Z Raiders effect 2. Target a face-up monster on the field, destroy it. Justerius 3. This card is Exceed summon. You can equip one other face-up monster on the field to this card as an equip spell. When your opponent activates monster effect on the field or graveyard, detach 1, negate that effect, then you can equip one face-up monster your opponent controls to this card as an equip spell. Pretty good. Now we're going to chain the Thunder King Ryo. Rotary effect here. I believe this should be equipped, right? I'm not sure. Anyways, Q and Rotary into Track Maker. Track Maker and Bell into Zaylin. Track Maker effect to search. We're gonna let that resolve. Oh wait, no, this bounces, right? Yeah. Non-targeting bounce. Because we have Zaylin, so just get rid of that. Mix hits the grave. Punch for 28. Set called by and pass. Alright. We have a chain link 2 on board. Potentially actually yeah, this is a very versatile chain link 2. In order for Zaylin to be able to negate the first step. Alaria called by unironically on Alaria. Well actually no, you just banish something else. Anyways, Vidrum comes down, pop this card, special summon Power Patron monster from your hand to graveyard, destroy this card also, this card is added to your extra deck, add a Power Patron from your deck to your hand, you can only use this effect once per turn if this card is special summoned, yeah. Right, we'll worry about that later. Sorry. So, Doom Z is in hand. Top deck the Fool, go for Moonlit Chill, go for Back to Back. Alright, when your opponent activates a monster effect targeted to your graveyard or banish it except level 10, either add it to your hand or special it, then immediately you can Synchro. Alright, so 32. Wait, does it stack twice? Yeah, it can attack twice, okay. That's it for game 1. On to game 2. Let's see. Ferodius Delta Rotary. Cool. Solemn Report. Super Poly. Illyria as your starter. Alright, this is going to go well. Raiders activation. Raiders effect. No Delta comes down yet. Amalfi. Let's see. Add the Doomsday monster from your deck to your hand. Cool. Illyria. Ohio. Set the Doomsday spell trap. Awesome. Set the equip. Add your Steria. Or Drestea. Sorry. Equip this. Immediately tag. Oh. Go into Dicterius and then Gorilla. Yeah, we just skipped a step. It's fine. Alright. Detach the material. Add the Doomsday spell trap in your deck to your hand, and you can destroy a card in the field. If this card is destroyed by card effect, spec a non-exceeds Doomsday from deck or grave. Alright, we're going to search. Doomsday change. Drestea is going to burn us for 5 and equip. We're going to pop. Graffolio is going to get a Maltha back on the board. Going to go into Gagaga Magician. Okay. Magician effect to summon the Xyz. Topic Great Future. F0. Cool. You guys know what this does. Negate the activation. And then Snatch Steal. Set the pen scale. During your main phase, destroy both this card and the power patron or Doom monster in hand to face the field, then you can destroy a card on the field. Drestea is going to probably pop it and trigger his monster effect. Discard this as your extra face up, add a power patron or Doomsday spell trap from deck. Equip Doomdirg. Search for the power patron or Doomsday spell. Unleash power patron portal. Wait, that can do that. Add a power patron or Doomsday. Yeah, I can. Terminus. Send a power patron monster from your deck or extra to the graveyard. Then target a dark fairy monster. Or add a dark fairy monster from your deck to your hand. Locked in the power patrons for attacking. Start the battle step. Your power patron monster battles an opponent's monster. Banish this card from your graveyard. Banish face down that opponent's monster. Okay, that's pretty good. Charge 1. Drestea 2. Pop charge. Send destruction. Change 1, Destruction 2. Equip Power Patron. And then I get Search. Okay. We're going to Delta on the Terminus. Set 2. Set Report. Set Destruction. We have the Quick Xyz and the Utopic Draco Future for a negation. End phase Banish. Top deck Draw. Top deck Fua in draw phase. Alright. Synchro Overtake comes down. Reveal RS. Summon Rico. Rico effect. Chain Drestea. We're going to allow it. Add the mix. Raiders effect is going to pop Reco. Now we're going to chain Cool Toon Synchro. They're going to Solemn Report. Pay 3,000 to banish all copies of Cool Toon Synchro from the main deck as well. Summon the mix. Mix to search. Change Draco Future. And that's going to be it for game 2. On to the Fabled game number 3. Alright. Alright. Double Ash, a Clip, an Overtake, and a Desires. Alright. Illusion Gate. Well, I mean, I guess with the Cool Toon levels, you could probably do some goofy things. No starters, though. I mean, I guess Doomsday Change is a good starter. That's fair. That's valid. Assuming it doesn't get negated. That's what you just pop one for free from your deck. Yeah. Super Overtake, Reveal Remix, grab Mix, Mix for Q. I imagine Joel comes down here. Yep. Summon the Q, summon out the Reco from deck. Go for Remix as the negation. Nope, it is the doubler. Q reveals Change and Droll. I imagine we just put Droll on the top. Set the Pot of Desires and pass. Alright. Top deck to Droll, as we all know. Illusion Gate comes down. We're going to chain this dude. Summon Q, add back mix so that we can make track maker in case shit happens. They're gonna grab the remix. Doomsy change is gonna come down to pop from deck. Pop power patron. Destroyed, add a Doomsy card from deck to hand. I imagine we just ash this. Yeah. Alright. Clip can come down at any point in time. We're gonna summon the droll. Equip a Dysteria to it. Yeah, because destroy the equipped monster special summon the Doomsy from hand, graveyard, or banishment. So you're just gonna summon the power patron. It's gonna level modulate, I believe. Yeah, because you do play rank 5s, obviously. Chain clip to immediately synchro. Go into track maker. Maker 1, mix 2, clip 3. Resolve the clip. Banishing Dysterius. Adding Cool Tune Synchro. Down comes Thrust. Grab change. Okay, we already fired off the change this turn, so we're assuming we live. Worth noting, Remix is currently at 3,000, so you can run over the track maker. Yep, which we do realize. We still have desires for follow-up. Draw the report. I think we just synchro and draw step. Yeah. Add the Q. This way Q is our one-card combo, because we already know our opponent has changed. Remix doesn't really do anything to us. We can probably just beat over it off normal summon Q. Q for mix. Mix grabs Rotary. And that's going to be it for game 3, because you know you're not getting through that, and you're not going to live that turn. With that being said, y'all, this has been Cree from Team Interstellar. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already for more content, and as always, until next time, have a good time.